Thank you. So, today I got a package from 2PM Essentials. Now, I'm sure you've heard things about essential oils, and that's what this is for. 2PM Essentials. I actually like that name. First I'm going to tell you something. This is these are rollers, roller bottles. And so you can mix your own essential oils, and then you can carry it around with you. This is a great idea, and let me tell you why. This little pack comes with two. There's the rollers. And the little baggies. And let's see what this is. It's just a business card, which is actually really cute. 2PM Essentials. Harness the power of essential oils. So, and it's actually a coupon too. So, before I knew that 2PM Essentials actually had something like this is what I was doing. I was hoarding. I'm trying to think what this came from. I don't know, but I made my own. I cleaned it, and I put my own, this is peppermint. But that's what I was doing. This is some kind of hand sanitizer or something. I don't remember. But when it was done, I cleaned it. I mean, and I'm glad I did, but it's a really great idea that they've made stuff like this because, I waited a long time to finish whatever was in here to get it. But so I made myself a peppermint, and I keep it in my purse. Like 2 months ago, my mom and dad were both in the hospital, and I was sitting out in the ICU, and this lady was stressed out. She said she hadn't had a shower in days, so I took this out. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I know it's not a bath, but if you put some peppermint on your wrists, it's just peppermint, and this is, these lights are so bright that it's hard for me to read. It looks like Sky Organics fractionated coconut oil. So there's fractionated coconut oil in here and peppermint essential oils. Anyway, so she took it to the bathroom or whatever, and she put some on her neck, and she put some on her wrist, she put some on her chest, she ran on her hands, and she put it through her hair, and then she felt great. So I can totally relate. When both of my parents had gotten ill, it was a little hectic there for a while, and the last thing on your mind is taking a shower. So all you do is open it up. The blue glass is going to protect your essential oils from the sunlight. So now you probably wonder, what is this? This is more essential oils. This is a little keychain, and it just has some different essential oils in it. I'm trying to see if I can read. That's what I'm going to take this here. I have orange, something called Breeze, lemon, immunity, peppermint, sore muscle, lavender, and frankincense. Now, I don't know what frankincense is. That's just my other light. So let me give a little woof. A little woof. Woof, woof. A little smell of frankincense. Frankincense, kind of woody. Smells good though. These are little teeny tiny mini essential oil bottles, and this way you can come with you. I like that. Sore muscles, something I have often. Oh, I know, right? It actually smells like Bengay. That smells good. I think I think this is the guy we're going to go for one of our bottles. We'll do... Ben is gay, and it's all right. And then lavender. Lavender, one of my favorite, very relaxing. Frankincense, it was okay, just a little too woody for me. Nothing wrong with woody. So what you do, this would be considered like a carrier oil. You can use these oils flat out, but sometimes they may be a little bit rough on your skin. Just depends how delicate you are. And so let's put our carrier oil in here. There's different kinds of oils you can use. So I filled it up to about there. I might put more in. Who knows? And then these bottles, I think, have like a dripper. Come out, wherever you are. I'm not seeing any action whatsoever. Oh, there we go. I forgot. Now that I'm doing it, I remember that it said to tap it. Now, some people only put one or two. I am a essential oil hoarder. Not really. I like it strong. Like in my bathroom, there is a spray of water and peppermint. It's pretty strong. But that's what we use, you know, somebody takes a poop and you can spray some peppermint spray. Nobody will even know you were there. So I think I'm going to go for a little bit more. Because now this is for muscle soreness. This is a wintergreen smell to me. I got another oil called copaiba. That's some kind of bark as well. Then you just take your roll-on and you pop it in there. Does it fit easily? My hands are cramping, so if they look funny, what if it screws in or what? No, I think it just... so I'm going to take a little bit of my oil here. I'm sure my other phone appreciated that. I just squirted it. I'm quite oily. Let me get a tissue. You know, I'm sitting in bed, so probably a smart move would be at the kitchen table, but since I just had some back work done, I'm more comfortable in my bed. Man, I can't get that in there. Let me see if it's a screw. You dirty screw! I don't feel any threads. Oh, my hands are just cramping up, man. I wish my eyes would cramp up so you could see it. My eyes have been doing this really weird thing where my bottom lid turns into itself and the eyelashes are like touching my eyeball. Just another weird disease I all of a sudden have, but it's nothing big. There's nothing they can do for it. So, I don't think it says anything special on how to get this sucker in here. I'm definitely struggling. Struggling. Ow, man, that hurt. Anyway, I'm trying very hard here. Let's just go for the roll-on. Oh, man, that smells good. So what can you do with this? I'm going to label it with my muscle reliever. You can massage yourself. So let's say your neck hurts or something, or your shoulder hurts. So I don't think this is going to leak on me. let's say my shoulder was hurting here, just take your roller. Now you can roll it on. Roll it, roll it, roll it. And then, let's see, it's wet. Just give yourself a little massage with it. Now, I love coconut oil. I also use, what's the name of the other one? Sweet almond oil. Both of them really don't have any kind of fragrance to them. You carrier oils. Man, it smells good. It's a really light of Bengay. So it's like a winter mint. You know those green mints? It smells good. Personally, I could probably use some more of this oil in there. So let's make a lavender one. So again, hey, will you get me that sweet almond? It's on that little tiny bookshelf there, please. I think I'm going to go for the sweet almond with the, no, isn't that lavender? It's called sweet almond. It's a tall bottle. It's got like a yellowy kind of oil in it. Yep, that's it. Thank you. I think instead of playing around with these things, they actually have a tool to take these lids off. I don't have one. But they do have a tool to pop these little things off. But I don't have it. I just saw it the other day in a magazine. Boy, lavender, it just smells so outdoors. I love that, like, I'm close to God, I'm close to nature smell that lavender has. Lavender is just, hey, nice burp, my son. Huh?
Is my son my name now?
No, I'm just saying, you know, your burp has now been immortalized on a YouTube video. If this was open, I'd probably be like, glug, 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 pouring the lavender in. I have another bottle of lavender out there. So I'm going to use the sweet almond oil. Put that in there. You know, if you spill it on yourself, just massage it in, you know? Nothing goes to waste. So, oh, it smells so good. Now, I wish I was stronger and didn't have a problem with putting these things on. I'm going to oil this one up. Man. Oh, hey, that one popped in. I'm so excited. It's so funny. I got excited over the roll-on thing popping in like magic. Let me see if I can get this one to do that. I couldn't get this one out. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of sweet almond oil. It's a little bit thicker than the coconut. This one just must be, I bet it's just larger or something, because that one just slid right in. No problem. They also, I saw on a web page, they make cute little labels that you can, you know, if you want to get fancy and do this kind of thing. Yeah, this one roller just must be irregular, because it is a real bear to get in, but it's in. And the fact that the other one popped in so easily just tells me that this must be. So this is the first one with the coconut oil. And that was the mussel. The nice thing about these is you can make gifts for your friends, for yourself. And now look how beautiful that is. You can put it in your pocket. If you're a dude, you can just put it in your pocket. Or a woman, put it in your purse or your pocket. And so, like for me, I know peppermint relaxes me and the lavender relaxes me. If I'm stressed, I'm going to go for this. And now with the mussel reliever, I have fibromyalgia. I'm going to use this especially on my neck. My neck is what always tends to get me. And then if I'm going to rub my son's back, he also has fibromyalgia. This muscle reliever is going to come in handy. So, again, the name of the company is 2 p.m. Essentials. I will put their URL for their Amazon store down underneath under the video in the information section. If you need so, this is Viva Naturals, but other companies also make the sweet almond oil, and this one it looks like it's Sky Organics, and that's the fractionated coconut oil. You can use whatever kind of carrier oil you want. I'm sure everybody has their favorites. These two are my favorites. But, I mean, you could even use olive oil. If you don't have access to these, you can just use olive oil. I got another oil that I've really just been loving. I think it's called Copaiba. You know, it could totally be said a whole different way. But for some reason, I totally love that one. So you just make yourself up some remedy to take with you. I carry this in my purse. It's on a keychain. It's in the bottom of my purse. What's nice is I just open up my purse and the essential oils waft out, and I love it. I just love the way they smell. It's amazing that just an aroma can help me relax and feel better. I mean, just think, just smelling something can make life better. At least it does for me. It relaxes me. Our house always smells like lavender. I put lavender drops right on my carpeting. I put it inside the garbage can after garbage day. I put a paper towel in the bottom of the empty garbage can, and I drip the lavender oil down on the paper towel. This way, lavender is going to be coming out from that garbage can. Lavender or peppermint, those are my two that I love for stuff like that. Also with the carrier oil, the sweet almond oil, I use peppermint or lavender, and I use the sweet almond oil, and I dust. I use that as a furniture polish. So, all this stuff really comes in handy. Again, these are from 2 p.m. Essentials, and I will put their URL for their storefront down underneath the video. I think they're pretty. To make somebody a gift with this, very thoughtful. I'm sure they have more. I'd have to go look. I forget what else they carry. But anyway, yes, 2 p.m. Essentials. And I'm going to ramble on again. I like this. They could have just stuck these in the plastic bag, and this could have been my package, right? But instead, they went one little extra step and have a little tiny box. So then you feel like you're getting something special. I like when a company goes that little tiny bit that takes it from here's your bottles to here's your bottles. I mean, what would you rather have, this or this? This seems more like, hey, they actually care enough to put it in a nice little box. They think enough about their product that it's well packaged. So, again, 2 p.m. essentials. Thank you.